Hey, Cancer. Welcome to your general reading. I'm going to do a general reading for the Cancer Collective today. So it is the collective. Keep in mind it's not going to resonate for all of you, okay? Just take what you can, leave the rest behind. Any number of things could come out because it's a general reading. I like to go with the messages that are given at the moment because I feel those are messages that you need to hear at this moment, okay? Or when you find this. This does say February. If you find it weeks from now, if you find it in March, April, May, June, doesn't matter, okay? If the message resonates for you and you really feel it, it's meant for you to see, okay? So let's see. I'm going to pull oracles first. If you don't care for oracle cards, jump ahead. I've got timestamps down below. Okay, messages for Cancer, please. So we have Grace, wise woman of the Grove. There could be some areas where you're working on having more grace, okay? It feels like an energy of inner growth, self-growth, kind of expanding your world, so to speak. And then we have patience. So something may be requiring patience of you right now in your life, a situation or a relationship. And then we have leadership, okay? Stag spirit. You may be taking some type of leadership role. Doesn't necessarily have to be work related. It could be a particular situation. It could be within your friend group, community, something maybe you're doing where you're kind of taking charge, being the leader type of energy. We'll get more once I pull the tarot cards. Because a lot of times what comes out with the tarot cards kind of lines up with the oracle cards. So keep that in mind. We'll see what you've got going on here, Cancer. Gotta bend these the other way. These are kind of thick. Okay. I just realized I got something upside down here. Okay. Messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know right now, please? Messages for Cancer. Okay, too many came out. 3 came out, so I'm going to put those back. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We'll see what else I get. It could be a family matter or issues with finances. Judgment in reverse. There's that energy I was talking about that I felt could be a transformational type of energy within yourself. Kind of growing, changing, working on different things. Let's see what else. Don't want to jump ahead too far until I have all the cards. King of Swords in reverse. Could represent someone a certain connection. Could be an air sign, Aries, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. This person could be very blunt. They might have harsh words at times, okay? They might just blurt out whatever they feel like saying. 10 of Wands in reverse. Letting go of some baggage here. Also, the beginning of a new cycle, okay? 10s are about cycles. 5 of Cups. That's some... 5 of Cups to me borders on a little bit of sadness. You might have some regrets about something as well. Nine of Cups in reverse. So both of these here, these are your energy, okay? These are cup cards. These deal with emotions. So you may have some regrets about something that's kind of causing you to feel kind of like down in the dumps or a little bit sad. Intuitively, it's a feeling of, it's almost like exhaustion from trying too hard. A sadness because it didn't work, okay? I'll get more once I get more cards. Okay, what else do we have for Cancer, please? Messages for Cancer, what else? Okay, two came out here. Temperance. Temperance is, it's a healing energy. It's about balance, forgiveness, patience. There may be a family situation or something happened within a family that required patience from you, okay? But temperance is about kind of leveling out the energy, getting it more stable. Hierophant in reverse with Judgment in reverse. Now these cards right here could be about a relationship with a significant other, a family dynamic, immediate family, extended family. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's signifying instability, okay? Hierophant in reverse. It's like with Judgment in reverse. It's a feeling of some kind of commitment that changed here, okay? Someone let go of a commitment, or there was a change within that dynamic of a commitment, either in, you know, a one-on-one relationship or within a family. Something changed here. It required a lot of patience from you, and here's where the grace card comes in. Maybe it required a lot of grace, or it is requiring. Everybody's on a different timeline in this collective, okay? Energy is fluid, it's constantly changing, and it's up to free will as well. So keep that in mind. Let's see, tell me more about the King of Swords. Ooh, Tower. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Now, the Tower is definitely about big changes, okay? The Tower is not something that we usually create, okay? This is a major arcana card. So is Temperance, the Hierophant, Judgment, okay? These are usually things that aren't really in our control, all right? There could have been this dynamic with this person. They could be older than you. It could even be a father figure or someone who could be older than you. They don't have to be older than you, but where that relationship changed, or they said something changed here with this person. This person here could also be one of the people. If this is a family dynamic over here, this could all be the same thing going on, okay? Let's see what else we get. Ten of Wands. That's starting something new, getting rid of some baggage, okay? Letting go of some shit that has been weighing you down, okay? Let's see. Oh, it hit the floor. Hold on. Lovers in the upright. Okay. So, Lovers, Gemini. So, there could have been, or there could be, a relationship that energetically was not the best for you. It's a feeling of exhaustion, okay, for whatever reason in this connection. The Lovers it's also about making a choice. So some of you may have made a choice to kind of move away from this person because it was kind of exhausting, all right? I don't see anything indicating, finances or career. Could be, I mean, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. It's also about finances, money, career, job, that kind of thing. But it's also about effort, okay? So, energetically, you moved away, you made a choice, a conscious choice, to move away from a close connection. That could be somebody in your family, parents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousin, whoever, take it how it relates, or it could be one person in particular. We got a lot of heavy duty cards going on here, Cancer. For sure. There's a lot of energy in this reading. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like you finally made a decision with these regrets, I feel, mixed in, or you're going to make this decision perhaps in the future. She's blindfolded in this card. Okay. You see the crows are like two crows right up over her head. They've got strings. But she's got a blindfold on, okay? The blindfold is more or less self-imposed, okay? We do this ourselves when we're thinking. So it's finally making a decision to let go, and it could be in connection to this relationship here, okay? The one that kind of felt like it was energetically weighing you down. Let's see, what do we get with the Nine of Cups? I'm going to get one more, and I'm going to get my other deck. Five of Swords in the reverse. So there's kind of a theme here of, now we've got Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords can be like some petty arguments, some confusion, okay? You see he just looks confused, exhausted. Somebody trying to play some mind games. And it's kind of like you're saying, like, nah, no, I'm not having that. Okay? I'm not going to play the mind games because that's not good for me emotionally. Okay? Nine of Cups in reverse. So let me get my other deck here. You may be the one that's letting go of some kind of structured relationship, or committed relationship, whether it's within a family unit, or just a one-on-one relationship. It kind of feels like you had a hard time remaining patient. Okay? This is where the Temperance comes in. Temperance is known as the healing angel. Okay? You can see his wings here on this deck. And he has the sun and the moon here, signifying the balance. And there's a healing between those two. Okay? You've got the darkness and the light. You have to have both. They each serve a purpose. And they're also both about illumination. Okay? Illuminating things with the sun, illuminating things with the moon. bringing things to the surface so they can be hashed out, revealing certain information. Okay, so let me get my other deck. See what else we're going to get, Cancer. But definitely I feel there was a change perhaps with an older person who kind of rocked the boat. Okay, this person, they can be very blunt. They might be like a know-it-all. They might think they know it all. That type of energy. Let's see what else we're going to get here. Spirit, tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles with the Temperance. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There may have been someone in this dynamic here who didn't, they were it's like being resistant to change. Things needed to change and they were resistant. Magician in reverse. Maybe unwilling to... If there's an issue here, it's almost like someone being unwilling to do what was necessary to kind of fix the situation. They could be stubborn. It's almost a feeling of controlling energy here for some reason. This can be about, I mean, there is a possibility that it's about finances or stability in general. But Pentacles are also about effort, okay? You can't create, let's say, a great career or, you know, great things at your job or anything like that unless you put in the work, unless you put in the effort, okay? The Pentacle energy is, it's effort, okay? It's energy, it's willing to do the work, willing to put in the work. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, with the Magician in the works, like someone here wasn't doing the work, okay? For whatever reason, I don't feel like this is you, Cancer, okay? There's just, you know, maybe even more than one person. It just feels like they weren't doing what was necessary in this situation. And then Three of Swords in reverse. You know, Three of Swords, heartbreak. Getting over heartbreak can be, this could involve three people. Okay, I have to throw that out there now. It's like the person not being willing to do what was necessary to facilitate healing in that situation. Okay, to make things better in that dynamic. Okay, however that resonates for you. It's an unwillingness is what it feels like. Okay, let me go over to Judgment with the Hierophant here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And there's that Pentacle in reverse again. Ten of Cups. Another family dynamic card. Ten of Cups. Okay. The Ten of Cups, oh shit, did it? Yeah, it came out in reverse. In the upright, it's basically about emotional happiness, like emotional fulfillment. Like, I can't get any happier. You know, I got my family, my kids, you know, etc. So now we have both of the cards that would signify to me a stable family unit, Okay. Happiness levels, income, etc. Not doing so well. Okay. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, both in reverse. And an Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like if this is just a connection with one person, let's say a spouse, etc. It's like one person was willing to work on things and the other was not. Is like they were stubborn, or they just didn't want to put in the work. Maybe someone suggested therapy and they didn't want to do it. Where I feel like you, Cancer, you were willing to change, to work on yourself, to work on the connection. The same thing goes for if this was a family kind of dynamic with more than just two people. Okay, so let me go over to King of Swords with the Tower. Spirit, tell me more about this. King of Cups with the King of Swords and the Tower. More King energy here. We've already got the King of Swords in reverse. Again, signifying perhaps an older type of energy. Okay, older than you. Where King of Swords deals with, thinking, being, mental status, thoughts, being logical, methodical. King of Cups deals with emotions. And this is your energy. This could even be you, Cancer, kind of stepping up to deal with this King of Swords in reverse. There may have been an issue with that. Maybe you're button heads. I don't know. Maybe you decided to take this leadership in this situation. But it's here with the Tower. There was a change. Maybe the change came when you kind of stepped up and said, wait a minute. Okay? Wait a minute. I'm going to deal with this now. Okay? Let's see what else I get with this. I feel like I need more than just this one card. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, that one there is another emotional card. It's about choices. So whatever changed here with the Tower, that's a big change, by the way. It's unexpected. Most of the time, you don't see it coming, okay? Whether it was an argument, whatever but changed, okay? I feel like that change brought about a lot of options for you. Like, wow, I didn't realize I could choose from all of these things. I didn't realize I had all these options before, okay? So I don't feel like it was necessarily a horrible thing that it changed. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Ooh, I cannot believe. The King and Queen energy. Now we have the King and the Queen here. Queen of Swords, same energy as that King. Very logical thinking. It's an in control energy. Goal planning, like, oh shit, I have all these choices. Okay. I'm going to do this, that, and the other. Like, I know what I'm going to do. Okay. It's very, it always, whenever I see the King or the Queen of Swords, it's a very intellectual energy for me. I'm an Aries, so I'm all fire and, fire and feistiness at times. Where the Queen of Swords, she's like, I got this. It's a calm kind of energy for me because there's a plan and there's goals. There's a way to get there, planning it out, writing it down. whatever that may be. So this change here could even be like getting this King of Swords out of the way, whatever that was. It feels like a stepping up, like you stepped up. You kind of took charge of this situation after this change happened. But there is a change here, okay? A big one. And the big change might be that you took, now remember we've got this leadership oracle card. Queen of Swords taking the lead. Queen of Swords, she's gonna take the lead, okay? She's gonna run with it. So let's see what we get for the Ten of Wands and the Lovers. Tell me more about this. Okay, that was fast. The Sun, happiness card. Leo energy. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This Lovers could indicate a connection with... Now we do have some fire on the table, Cancer. Okay, we got this Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands in reverse. That can be some player type of energy. I'm just going to throw that out there. They tend to like come and go quickly. They do what they want to do. Whatever makes them happy. You know, forget everybody else in the picture. They don't care. Let me see what else I get. One more on that. Take another peek at this Knight of Wands here. Whew. Now we got Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I feel like this person here, you kind of kicked them to the curb. Queen of Cups, this is you. This is your energy. You lost emotions for this person. Maybe because they were acting the fool with an in and out kind of energy. Okay? It's an immature energy as well. They could be younger than you, but it feels like you're dealing with it, and that person could be that baggage. You know, this could be about an ex. Take it how it resonates for you. That's what it feels like. Okay. It's a feeling of being a lot happier after kind of kicking this person to the curb. I'm just going to say that much. So let's see. What about the Five of Cups, Two of Swords? God, more Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like you not nurturing this shit anymore, okay? It's like after realizing and having regrets and like, God, why did I do that? Or wish I could have changed this. It's making that decision to kind of like, I'm not putting any more effort into that, okay? Is what that's feeling like. And then the Hangman. Yeah, you thought about that a lot, okay? It was definitely, or maybe it's still on your mind, but it's something that you didn't, it wasn't a light decision. You didn't take it lightly. It was just like, I'm not gonna put any more effort into that. Nine of Pentacles. There you go. There you go. Nine of Pentacles. Some people say this is as single as a Pringle energy. Okay. That's what some tarot readers call that. Nine of Pentacles. Independent. Self-sufficient. Okay. No more letting people screw with your head. No more letting people give you anxiety. It still can be related to this issue over here, or it could be a completely separate issue. Let me get some more, a couple more on this. Ten of Wands, okay? Which you already have right here. That's that letting go of that baggage energy. You've got it again in this deck. Okay. Double confirmation. So it's like feeling so much happier now that you drop that baggage. Okay. Here's what it would feel like before, and here's what it feels like now. This is in the reverse, okay? So it's saying you've dropped that baggage, you got rid of it, threw it out the car window, rolled it down the mountain, whatever. And it's a good feeling, I feel like, for you, Cancer, since you got rid of that. If you haven't gotten rid of it yet, or them, it might be coming, okay? It might be time. 8 of Wands. A lot of energy flow here. This could signify a lot of communication with someone, even this person that you kind of dropped, you know, even that baggage thing there. It's lots of energy movement forward. It could even just signify you pushing forward and doing your work, okay, working on your independence, your stability, your job, whatever that is for you. Because Wands, that's that fire energy. There's a lot of it. 8 of Wands here. All flying through the air, okay? It's a lot of movement forward. So it's kind of like you dropped the baggage over here with the 10 of Wands in reverse. And now you're using that energy to push forward, okay? With things that you're doing in your life. Oh, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, okay? She's the Queen of Fire. There she is. So yeah, it's like you're more in control now than you were before, Cancer, okay? But I feel like there was definitely some kind of family dynamic or situation here, where there was, you know, some issues. Someone with like an unwillingness to work on them. And then a change here with this person, King of Swords energy, where you kind of put your foot down, okay? It's kind of when things, that's when we have the Tower, when things changed, something, you know, could have been a major change. And then you, at the end of all this, kind of stepping into your own power and making things better for yourself. So it's a great reading, Cancer. It really is, because it shows the progression kind of what you've been dealing with, how you handled it, you know, how you're coming out at towards the end of it. And like I say, energy is fluid. It's constantly changing. So check back for your next reading. Hopefully it won't be such a large gap this time. So take care, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week.